asks a very important question to some of our favourite celebrities. Are you normal?
Didn't really understand the question.
Joining us this week, Fern Cotton is a 31-year-old TV presenter, DJ and mother-to-be, and according to her Unzipped report, has 800 photos of her cat on her phone, can't stand male strippers, and has probably wet herself at a festival. Aiden Grimshaw is a 20-year-old singer and former X Factor finalist who is currently single. He gets more annoying when drunk, wet himself at his uncle's stag party, and has been fired from a job at a pizza restaurant. Tonight, they'll be answering some extremely personal questions and helping us to work out whether we're all obsessed with being cool. This is Unzipped.
Where do these random questions come from? I'll tell you where. The Unzipped report. A report so thorough, it leaves no inappropriate subject untouched.
And this week, preparing themselves to be inappropriately probed like never before, please welcome tonight's special guests, Fern Cotton and Aiden Grimshaw!
Well done for getting pregnant, by the way.
Yeah.
That does mean that you've had sex, though.
You two little romancers, aren't you cute?
Yeah.
Like the Chuckle Brothers.
Aidan, also, I believe you've given birth to twins, haven't you? An album and a tour.
Oh, yeah.
And is it true you make animal noises? Is that as a warm-up, to warm up your voice?
Yeah.
What animal?
I just walk around going...
Right, tonight we'll be seeing how Fern and Aidan's behaviour compares to the rest of Britain. But before we get started, do either of you have any sort of weird habits you'd like to confess to up front? Obviously we've heard animal noises, that's pretty bizarre. Anything else?
I've got a weird sort of mental thing. Like, say I'm out
What do you mean?
running and I see, say, an old lady. In my head I'll think, go and run and just jump on her back. Or do something totally ridiculous. And I won't do it, but in my head, I'm playing a game myself that I might just do it.
We'll also be looking at a particular aspect of behaviour tonight, and that is vanity and looking good. So hopefully we'll be hearing from the unsightly bunch that are the Unzipped sample throughout the show as we reveal the answers to these juicy questions, and it's all heading your way on tonight's Unzipped. Fern Cotton and Aiden Grimshaw Unzipped. Has Fern ever thrown a drink over someone? And does Aiden use Facebook to spy on his exes? Cool and unzipped. Fern and Aiden talk fashion, and Russell gets up close and personal, the TV's most revealing audience. Celebs Unzipped. Which of these famous faces is very particular about their food, and who might send you their naked photo? All will be exposed in tonight's Celebrity Confessions. So we've got a pretty good idea of what counts as normal behaviour in this country.
The question is, how will Fern and Nick Grimshaw's answers compare?
Aiden, sorry. Idiot.
I knew I was going to do that.
Idiot. So, Aiden Samuel Grimshaw and Fern, no name, Cotton.
No middle name.
These are your normality questions.
I'm so glad that you two are sort of like working out the barometer of normal.
Right, first one. Fern, do you have a photo face?
100% yes.
What is it?
It's a general pout because my face is quite fat, so it's just a... And it's always from an angle, because then you get a little bit of supposed cheekbone.
Do you? Is that the thing?
Well, it's my thing.
Was it?
It's not what you just did.
What about red carpet pose? What about them?
I'll just do a half smile. I don't want to smile too much.
Is it like you've just let off a fart?
It's that kind of thing, yeah. It's It's kind of like a knowing smile.
Let's have a look at it.
No.
What the hell? That is the half smile I was talking about. It's not quite a smile.
That's quite disturbing. That was the last face my nan had.
Have you got a photo face, Aiden?
I think I just overcompensate, and then this massive smile comes out, and then this thumb comes out of nowhere to like this thing, and then it goes on for too long. You know those photos where they're like, I'm taking a photo, but then they don't press anything for like 10 minutes, and you're like...
They go, sorry, I was taking a video, sorry. Have you got a photo face? Okay.
I don't, well, I don't really like posing in front of the camera. So I'm not really on the red carpet, and if I am, I just sort of shuffle past. I'm not up for it.
No, well,
sure.
Nothing like this, for example. I'm mistaken. That's you, isn't it?
Very shy.
Well, the verdict is, that's not normal, I'm afraid. Only 29% of women say they have a photo face, which I
They're
find
lying.
shocking.
That's
I
a
know.
massive lie.
I know. But you are abnormal so far. Gutmans.
Right, next one. Fern, were your school days the best days of your life?
New.
Why?
Because these days are way better, because I'm not at school. But I don't know, I way preferred being in my young 20s and going out and having a laugh rather than studying.
But you, in many ways, you're like a modern-day Macaulay Culkin.
Wow, thank you.
Well, I mean, we watched you grow up on telly.
Yeah.
I remember being at school watching you on telly. You're on Dig It, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Back in the
day.
So actually, you won a competition to be a presenter
Yes.
back in the day.
Yes, Disney Club.
Remember it well?
Don't do this to me.
What? Do what?
I think she's implying we've done some cruel research.
Come on. This is BBC Three, man. We haven't got those sort of resources. Oh, wait, yes, we have.
Remember, it's up to you. It's your chance to vote for which girl you'd like to see presenting on the Disney Club.
Hi, my name's Fern Cotton and I'm 16 years old. My friend nominated me for this competition and I love to dance, sing and act. And I've wanted to work in TV since I can remember. I love Taylor Hanson and Brad Pitt and I live on fruit pastels. Anyway, I hope to speak to you soon. Bye!
Do you remember what you looked before?
Oh, well, that's excellent.
Oh, I love it. Oh, thank you so much.
They're going to find out who you voted for. The new Disney Club girl presenter is Fern Cotton. Well done, Fern.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well done, Fern. How do you feel?
Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you so much. As well. I've got more posh as I got older.
When you revealed, you went, oh, that is excellent.
So put me in a really shit t-shirt that I hated. That is excellent.
What about you, Aiden? Did you enjoy school?
No, not
Were you
really.
homeschooled in the village?
I was pretty...
What's at the end of the road, Mother? Nothing. Monsters, Aiden.
I didn't really enjoy school, no.
Well, we've actually got a picture of you at school.
Shit.
That's a great haircut, Aiden.
I'm glad you went all the way back, because I turned into the right monster when I was 8.
That's, what's that? What are you wearing? Do the kids used to dress you up in games, then write on you in pen? Okay, that's normal, of course. Only 24% of girls, said the school days were the best days of their life.
Right, next one. Aiden, this is a bit gross. Do your parents talk to you about their sex life?
No. They went on holiday once, and my mum brought back for a honeymoon, she stayed in a shack, and there was a little sign that said Love Shack next to it. She brought it home when I was 15 and stuck it next to her bedroom. That was terrible. Every time a friend come round going, Love Shack. Right, cheers,
Go
man.
and play in the garden, Aiden.
Have you ever heard your parents at it?
La 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 la. No, I haven't.
I don't
No.
have to do it. I think they should drop off and just be a Ken hump after the age of
Totally
15.
agree. No, that just... I have no anecdotes about this. There's just no.
Gross.
It's a no.
I do. When I was really little, my room was here, and then my mum's room was here, and the bathroom was here. But I was a right little softie, so when I used to go to the bathroom, I used to have to wake my mum up and be like, "Mum, I'm going for a wee." One night, I didn't even knock, I just went in, and I was like, "Shit! What's going on? I need a wee!"
Okay, well that is of course normal. 90% of men's parents don't talk about their sex life. 90%.
That's fine. We're
How
happy
about
with
yours?
that one.
I'm very happy with that.
No. Can you imagine?
There's a scheduled mating to produce Gregory. Between pheasant and duck season.